This is Stephen Hark. He's taken trimethylpropionate polyphosphate, a drug more commonly recognised by its street name, Jigglypuff. As you can probably deduce, Stephen is experiencing a severe hallucination, an effect common to this beastly drug. Later, the very evening of ingestion, Stephen was rushed to hospital following severe blood loss, a result of the self-mutilation of his own hand, a disastrous effect of the drug no one could have foreseen. We spoke to one of Stephen's close friends to find out more about the incident.
At first it was funny. Stephen's always been known to be a joker. I think it's when he started to gnaw his own wrists that we started to think that something might be wrong. I just couldn't believe what had happened when he got taken to hospital. I was totally just biffing out.
Joining me today, a man considered to be an expert in the field of chemical analysis and neurology, Professor John Martin. Can you tell me what effects Jigglypuff have on the individual?
Well, yes.
Well, there you have it. So, can you tell us why Stephen Hark was affected in the way that he was?
Not exactly, but from what we do know, it seems that certain chemical compounds within the drug impact the brain.
So then, would that explain the lack of difficulty Stephen had when removing his own hand?
Exactly, yes. That's one of the major factors in this particular scenario.
Are you suggesting that there are other factors that may be at work here?
It may be that the brain, which can lead to hosts of negative effects.
That's all very interesting, Professor. But in light of the recent events, the unfortunate ordeal young Stephen Hark had to endure, are there any words of wisdom, any advice that you'd like to offer the youth of the country?
Personally, I'd strongly deter anyone from coming into contact with this particular drug.
Thank you, Professor. Well, there you have it. It seems that popping the occasional pill isn't the only determining factor when looking at adverse effects of drugs. It would seem that the mentality of certain individuals who are taking the drugs are also a determining factor. We talked to some members of the public to find out what they knew about Jigglypuff. So you've just admitted to me that you're a genuine smack fiend. What's that like? So have you ever heard of any drugs?
I've heard of several, yes.
Hi there, have you ever taken drugs?
No, I'm totally anti-drugs.
I'm not a drug user, but I have been known to take a few in the past.
Speed, meth, coke, heroin, dope.
My favourite drug is heroin because it's so fun to say.
Jigglypuff, have you tried that?
I haven't heard of that. Like, is it any good?
Uppers, downers, lefters, righters.
Can't be a bit of Jigglypuff. Yeah, it's lovely.
That's probably because all the smacks messed up your brains, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, I mean like...
I wouldn't say heavy, moderate.
Oh, I think I'll give that a miss in.
Probably should.
Especially the 6 to 10 year olds, that's my favourite.
And that's the news for now. We'll be back again at 6 and 9 for your invaluable evening updates. Now, I'll leave you with this thought. People think that alcohol is a drug, but it's not. It's a drink.